Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
Tonight we know exactly what Attorney General Dana Nessel is looking for after her Public Integrity Unit served a search warrant on the city of Detroit.
But we're going to begin with record-breaking cold across Metro Detroit. Single digits on tap for the morning. And that, of course, is one day after a historic snowstorm. Temperatures that are going to shatter a record that is more than 100 years old.
Unbelievable, yeah. Ben. It is frigid out there right now, but it'll be even colder when most people wake up.
I'm telling you, that 14 that you're looking at right now, that breaks today's record. Usually we set those morning records right around sunrise, but we've got the coldest air on the back end. And it may get a little bit colder before we're done with tonight. Ann Arbor's having some issues with their instrumentation, but generally it's low to mid-teens out there right now. So let's look at how it's going to feel walking out the door. These are the record lows we're expecting for tomorrow morning. 9 degrees in the city, 7 will be our official low temperature at Romulus. And once you get outside the metro zone, these are going to be very similar numbers. 4 to 9 here in the south zone. Pretty much 4 to 7 is what we're expecting in the west zone. Everybody's going to see positive temperatures. Nobody's below zero, but some of the wind chills may sort of teeter on that mark as we get towards tomorrow. The winds are going to be very light, but when you're seeing numbers this cold, just a little bit of a wind can have an impact. So 2 days in a row, we're going to break the record lows. Is it going to be the last? We'll look at that and our next return to snow, which is just around the corner, coming up, guys.
All right, and there is some fallout from this snow and cold, and it is because of what has just fallen from the trees.
Jason Colthorpe is in Royal Oak tonight to explain. Jason.
Yeah, just take a look at what's around me here. It's really the seasons colliding here, guys. I mean, obviously we have the snow everywhere, but you just take a look. Mixed in with all that, we have bags of yard waste and leaves, piles of leaves that you think you could throw. Most of these are frozen to the ground, and it's creating a really unusual mess in a lot of areas, especially here in Royal Oak. Record low temperatures for the second week of November have caught a lot of people off guard.
I've been okay. I don't have any gloves. I need some gloves.
It started real early this year. I'm freezing right now.
I need a new coat, so right now I have like a short coat, but I definitely need a new coat, new boots, new everything pretty much. It seems like I'll lose my clothes every winter.
Yeah, you got to find everything all over again.
Are you worried that because of this, it's a little early snowstorm, early cold snap, that this is going to make for a really brutal winter?
Yes, and it's going to last long, till April.
So you're full of good news. So you weren't ready for this cold just yet?
I was not.
Pipes weren't ready either, as a few water main breaks appeared in Detroit today.
The leaves haven't even stopped falling yet. Like, there's still leaves and there's snow on top of that. So I think the snow came pretty early this year.
And that's created a real problem in a lot of neighborhoods where cars and plows have pushed these now frozen leaves all over the place. But if you're the guys doing the plowing and the salting, it could be a good sign of things ahead.
It could be a good money-making winter. We'll find out.
Yes, we will. And the folks who have all these problems with snow on top of the leaves, what they're going to have to do is expect it to take a lot longer for crews to get out here and clean it. They'd hope for a thaw, but if they don't get it, and if we get another snowfall, it's really going to create problems, but it's going to lead to weeks longer than they anticipated. Of course, you can build your snowman right next to your leaf piles, and then the problem's solved, right? No, the problem's not solved, but we'll see what happens. In Royal Oak, Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
Definitely not solved. Okay. Thank you, Jason. And you can keep track of the frigid conditions with a new Local Forecasters app. Download it for free in your app store by searching WDIV.
Now to breaking news just in from Centerline. A man shot in the chest in a bar parking lot.
Tim Pamplin is on the scene with a night cam. Tim.
We're just arriving on the scene. This is Van Dyke and 12 Mile T. Roma. You see officers just coming out of the, it's a burger joint and bar. The shooting occurred about an hour ago out back of this establishment. Single male, being told in his late 20s, shot a single time in the chest. Now we've got a camera around the back. There you go. Warren officers along with Centerline officers, they got the K9 unit out. They're trying to get a track on the shooter. The bag that I'm being told belongs to the victim. Now back out here, crime scene tape just going up. I'm being told there was a handful of patrons inside the bar. They're being sequestered. Police are wanting to talk to each and every single one of them and try and get any leads on who the shooter is. Again, we're being told the shooting occurred in the parking lot. The victim then stumbled into the bar and collapsed. That's the scene in Centerline. With the night cam, Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
All right, Tim. Well, what specifically was the Attorney General looking for when her investigators served a search warrant on the city of Detroit last week? Tonight, we've got a copy of the warrant. Mara McDonald live at City Hall. Mara, this all has to do with the AG's investigation of those emails deleted by Duggan appointees.
Exactly, Devin. And now we know exactly who the AG is targeting. Let me show you that warrant. The warrant shows Attorney General Dana Nessel's Public Integrity Unit is looking for everything from January 1st, 2014 through November 7th of this year. And there are 6 people targeted, including Mayor Duggan and Chief of Staff Alexis Wiley. Community activist Robert Davis got the warrant through the Freedom of Information Act.
But they also are requesting other high-ranking mayor or appointees' emails as well. And what is also revealing is the fact that other satellite sites may have been executed, a search warrant may have been served on those sites as well.
All of this goes back to the administration's ties to the Make Your Date nonprofit, which is run by Wayne State. Its mission is to combat preterm births in the city.
And the Office of Inspector General found we violated no ordinances, no policies, no rules, no conflict of interest provision, and no money misspent.
But that Inspector General investigation did find that Alexis Wiley abused her authority when she ordered emails deleted. The administration has said Wiley's request for those deletions wasn't sinister. The city's top lawyer, Lawrence Garcia, saying this tonight, quote, "The Office of Attorney General is doing its job. We were already prepared to provide emails related to Make Your Date as they had been pulled for the OIG investigation. Those emails have been online for the public to read for several months. We continue to cooperate fully with the AG staff, and we hope their work is completed soon." Back here live, Nessel's Public Integrity Unit is looking for a tremendous volume of emails. This is going to take a while. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Yes, all right, Mara. Now to developing news from Detroit's west side. A 64-year-old woman in critical condition at this hour after a hit and run. She was crossing the street on Finkel near Winthrop when she was hit by a car. We will keep you updated just as soon as we learn more.
New video tonight shows a man breaking into an East Side restaurant and stealing from 2 cash registers. It happened October 29th at the Wing Snob on East Warren near Cadue. The man got in by breaking the glass of the front door. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP.
And police in Farmington Hills investigating a shooting outside a hookah lounge over the weekend. That shooting took place Sunday outside the Lush Hookah Lounge on Orchard Lake, just south of 13 Mile. One man was taken to the hospital, but police are now looking to identify these, as they're described, potential witnesses. If you've got any information as to who they might be or where they might be, you're asked to contact police.
Doctors at Henry Ford Hospital performed what is believed to be the first double lung transplant related to vaping. Back in September, the 17-year-old patient was placed on a breathing machine to keep him alive. Doctors say the boy faced imminent death if he didn't have the life-saving 6-hour procedure.
The lung itself was so firm and scarred. It was literally, we had to deliver it out of the chest.
The 17-year-old boy has a long road to recovery, but is reportedly doing well post-surgery. Still ahead, a cement truck causes thousands of dollars of damage.
This thing just splashed cement all over my brand new car.
What the driver did as soon as she noticed cement being poured on her new ride.
A 5-year-old girl missing for nearly a week tonight, who's now facing charges in her disappearance after search teams make a gruesome discovery. Karen.
A local woman groomed to recruit girls for her own father.
I saw him carry her, into his room.
Hideous crimes, awful truths, and how they formed her into the person she is today. Next.
It's open enrollment season. Tomorrow at 6 a.m., I'll show you the most common mistake that people make and how to get the most out of open enrollment.